Ice Age starvation forced humans to drink milk. Hunger killed more humans than predators did. Desperate humans noticed cows had liquid food. First attempt at milking was very dangerous. Raw milk provided calories when meat scarce. Most adults got sick drinking fresh milk. Genetic mutation allowed some to digest lactose. Lactose-tolerant humans survived Ice Age winters. Milk sharing became crucial group survival strategy. Fermentation made milk safer for everyone. Yogurt reduced lactose content significantly naturally. Cheese preserved nutrients for long winter months. Stored dairy bridged gaps between hunting seasons. Babies could digest milk, but adults couldn't. Lactase production stopped after weaning normally. Mutation kept the lactase enzyme active forever. Calcium from milk strengthened bones significantly. Milk provided vitamin D during dark winters. Milk hydrated bodies when water was frozen. Dairy protein supplemented scarce meat diets effectively. Milk fat fueled bodies through freezing nights. Humans began domesticating cattle for milk. Herding ensured steady milk supply year-round. Breeding increased milk yield over generations. Pastoralism replaced pure hunting-gathering lifestyles. Owning cattle became sign of wealth. Dairy products became valuable trade commodities. Milk held spiritual significance in cultures. Pottery proves humans processed milk early. Genes spread rapidly across European populations. Similar mutations occurred in Africa too. Gut bacteria helped digest lactose somewhat. Colon bacteria fermented leftover lactose safely. Tolerance built gradually through repeated exposure. Children inherited ability to digest milk. Tolerant individuals had more surviving children. Natural selection favored milk-drinking genes. Sites confirm early cattle domestication practices. Climate change drove dietary adaptations urgently. Plant scarcity increased reliance on dairy. Hunting failures necessitated alternative food sources. Milk was nutritionally complete food source. Milk provided dense energy efficiently. Liquid food required less chewing effort. Elders benefited from easy to consume. Animal milk aided infant weaning processes. Dairy adoption supported population growth significantly. Settlements moved closer to grazing lands. Language evolved to describe dairy products. Myths reflected importance of cattle milk. Art recorded early milking practices visually. Specialized tools emerged for dairy processing. Gender roles divided dairy labor tasks. Fermentation knowledge passed down orally. Trial error led to safe products. Acidity killed pathogens in fermented milk. Fermentation extended shelf life significantly. Cheese was portable, long-lasting food. Armies relied on dried dairy rations. Intolerance is evolutionary mismatch today. Lactase splits lactose into simple sugars. Small intestine absorbs simple sugars easily. Undigested lactose draws water into colon. Bacteria ferment lactose, causing gas bloating. Regulatory mutation controls lactase expression. Different mutations arose independently globally. European variant is on chromosome 13. African variants are also on 13. Arabian variants link Europe and Africa. Strongest selection pressure in human genome. Allele frequency rose rapidly recently. Gene correlates perfectly with dairying cultures. Gene culture coevolution drove changes. Lactose enhances calcium absorption actively. Milk prevented rickets in North. Maternal health improved via calcium. Infant mortality dropped with milk. Cattle served as living food reserves. Milk is renewable daily food source. Milk safer than contaminated water sources. Milk peptides boosted immune systems. Growth factors supported child development. Milk fats aided brain development. Dairy impact on teeth is debated. Casein provides sustained amino acids. Whey protein absorbs rapidly for recovery. CLA in milk has health benefits. Sphingolipids support gut barrier integrity. Milk oligosaccharides feed good bacteria. Early milk diet influences epigenetics. Lipid analysis proves ancient milk use. Milk fats survive millennia in clay. Bone isotopes reveal dairy consumption. Dental calculus traps milk proteins. Evidence dates back 9,000 years. Anatolia shows early cattle domestication. LBK culture processed milk extensively. British evidence appears slightly later. Scandinavia shows heavy dairy reliance. Steppe pastoralists spread dairy genes east. Mongols traditionally drank fermented mare milk. Tibetans adapted to high-altitude dairy. Maasai consume raw blood milk mix. Fulani move seasonally with cattle. Domestication occurred independently in regions. Zebu cattle domesticated in South Asia. Buffalo milk vital in India. Camel milk adapted to deserts. Arctic peoples consumed reindeer milk. Pre-Columbian Americas lacked dairying. Europeans introduced cattle to Americas. Persistence spread rapidly in colonies. Admixture brought dairy genes anew. Selection continues in modern farming. Industry changed milk composition safety. Pasteurization kills pathogens, extends life. Homogenization prevents cream separation. Fortification adds vitamins artificially. Global trade distributes dairy worldwide. Culture shapes consumption patterns differently. Majority of world is intolerant. Symptoms range from mild to severe. Breath tests diagnose intolerance accurately. Management includes avoidance or enzymes. Supplements enable temporary milk consumption. Fermented dairy often tolerated better. A2 milk may digest easier. Plant milks mimic dairy nutritionally. Dairy has higher environmental impact. Ethical concerns exist about farming. Health debates surround saturated fat. Milk may protect against diseases. Links to risks are studied. Responses to dairy vary individually. Microbiome aids lactose digestion. Adaptation possible through gradual reintroduction. Psychology affects food aversions. Culture ties strongly to dairy. Milk derivatives are culinarily versatile. Dairy industry is economically huge. Dairy faces sustainability challenges. Fermentation creates milk without cows. Cellular agriculture grows dairy directly. Editing may restore lactase production. Evolution informs personalized nutrition. Respect diverse dietary adaptations. Human biology diet is complex. Survival story is in genes. Desperation led to innovation adaptation. Milk represents humans' resilience. Lab-grown milk may replace cows soon. Precision fermentation creates dairy without animals. Cellular agriculture grows milk directly. Gene therapy could restore lactase production. CRISPR targets specific gene regions. Genetics guide personalized nutrition plans. Microbiome transplants may aid digestion. Engineered probiotics break down lactose. Enzyme therapy replaces missing lactase. Nanotech delivers lactase precisely. Sustainable farming reduces environmental impact. Regenerative egg restores soil health. Methane capture reduces greenhouse gases. Plant milks match dairy nutrition. Hybrid products combine best of both. Traditional practices preserve cultural heritage. Indigenous knowledge informs modern science. Ethics drive better animal welfare. Diversity ensures global food security. Adaptive systems build climate resilience. Small farms remain economically viable. Policy supports sustainable transitions. Education empowers informed consumer choices. Research funds alternative protein development. Tradition and innovation collaborate now. Holistic approaches benefit all stakeholders. Respect biological diversity in diets. Humility acknowledges nutrition complexity. Curiosity drives continued exploration. Compassion guides ethical food systems. Wisdom integrates ancient modern knowledge. Balance honors. Tradition embraces progress. Resilience adapts to change. Innovation solves persistent challenges. Stewardship cares for future. Gratitude appreciates abundance. Hope envisions better futures. Unity recognizes interconnectedness. Journey continues beyond current understanding. Milk story reflects human ingenuity.